Hello, ladies and gentlemen, young boys and girls. Welcome to Limitless Napster with one another great content for you, and this is part of our communication course. If you have already watched our videos, video 1, 2, 3, and 4 on communication course, you are already aware that we spend 45% of the time in listening while communicating, 30% time in speaking, and 16% time in reading, and 9% time in writing. This adds up to 100% of communication. So listening carries more weightage. You need to listen to, or you need to go through our listening videos. If you have not yet watched them, never mind. You can still watch them. The link is in the description below. So let's get started with today's video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Sometimes the difficult thing about English speaking isn't the language itself, but how you think about it. If you think in your mother tongue and then try to speak English, you will always have to translate between languages. And translating isn't an easy thing to do. I'm sure that you are already aware of this. The solution is to think in English. You can do this anywhere, anytime, right? You will notice that when you think in English, it's easier for you to speak in English too. You just have to practice what I am now going to share with you. If you do this with dedication, I can promise you that you will learn speaking fluent English in just 4 weeks with proper dedication. Level 1. Individual English words. Level 2. Complete sentences. Level 3. Functional English. And Level 4. Narrative English. Individual English words. What do I mean by this? During this phase, you need to only think and speak these words to yourself and not with others. Look at each object and try to say the English word for it. For example, right from the time you wake up in the morning until you go to sleep in the night, brushing your teeth, bathing, wearing clothes, tying your shoelace, etc. So all these are small English words, and you need to think about them. Even if you speak in your mother tongue, you use mother tongue for thinking these words, you start converting them to English. When you are traveling to office, you see many things on the way. Use the English words for them. Trees, vehicles, cars, air, it's a breezy day, etc. Once you reach office, every time look out for English words for everything that is there in front of you. I used office scenario only as an example. It could be when you go out with your friends and when you are a student, or when you are a student or a housewife or just a learner. You can still do that when you go out. Now, while returning home or until you go back to sleep, you keep doing the same thing again and again. Keep practicing these words within yourself, and in case you forget certain words, quickly refer Google. That's an easy thing to do, right? You need to practice this for the next 7 days. The next thing is complete sentences. I'm again using office scenario. You would continue to speak with your colleagues in the language that you usually do. But after speaking out a sentence, translate it to English within your mind and write them down. You may use a Word doc to write the sentence. In case you have translated it wrongly, it will autocorrect or it will show you to correct it. For every scenario that you come across in office, please try to translate and go on practicing. Capture the sentences in a Word doc and go on referring for the next 4 days. From the 5th day, start speaking these small sentences at home and with your colleagues or friends. This is going to make it very, very easy for you then. For example, when you are at lunch, think, I am busy or I'm having my lunch. The food is very delicious. I'm feeling thirsty. It is a very hot day today. Sentences like, I'm feeling sleepy. Or even while watching TV, you can use sentences like, he is talking about politics. The journalist has black hair. The actor is very beautiful. So these are small and complete sentences. You need to practice them. The third thing is functional English. Remember, these sentences should only be daily office work related sentences. Follow the same process of writing them down in a Word doc and keep practicing from the 3rd day with your colleagues. These sentences are the ones that you normally speak with your colleagues and clients. Imagine using English for everything that you need to do. After every time you speak in your native language, think of how you would say that in English. For example, how would you order a cup of coffee in English, or how would you buy a train ticket? Please give me a ticket to Delhi. Could I have a coffee with less sugar? This helps develop your English in real life situations. Even though you are thinking and not speaking, you're not supposed to speak, you're only supposed to think. If during this exercise you do not know how to say things correctly, check your handout later. If you do this kind of mental practice regularly, you will develop the ability to use English in everyday situation. Now the next thing is narrative English, is the 4th thing. On 4th week, start practicing narrative English. These are small stories. Translate them to English in your mind. Practice in mind for 2 days, and then on the 3rd day, share the story with someone. That could be at home or with your friend or colleague. Telling a story or speaking for a long time in English. It's best to do this exercise when you have a lot of time, like while you are waiting in the queue or traveling. You just need to think. Think of a memory, anything, or a story that you would like to tell an English-speaking friend. English-speaking friend means somebody who understands English. Then tell the story in your head in English, because you are only thinking and not speaking. You can relax and do your best without all the pressure of a real conversation. I hope you can see that you don't need to be super advanced to learn to think in English, right? So this is how you will start thinking in English. You can start today and become a fluent English speaker. Hope you enjoyed watching this video and could learn a few new things. Please comment below and let me know which level you are at. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you feel the content is worth, please subscribe or even otherwise. Thank you for watching this video. Happy learning.